YouTube. So today is, what is today? Today's Tuesday the 24th, and so today I thought I would do a little TTC update because I am currently in my 2-week wait. I started AF on the 28th of April. And then I ovulated, I think I ovulated on the 14th because I got a positive ovulation test on the 13th. So, obviously this thing's going to turn positive around 24-ish to 48 hours. There you go. This was my positive ovulation test. So, the test line is just a smidgely bit darker than the control, which is awesome. So, we baby danced mostly all the days leading up to ovulation, and then we baby danced one day after ovulation. And it was pretty much an every other day thing. We didn't really schedule it that way. It's just now looking at my chart that's just how it kind of came out to be. Except for the 3 days leading up to ovulation, and then we just happened to do baby dancing every day. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, awesome. So this is my fertility friend chart. And that green square is the day that I ovulated. So yeah, I am currently on cycle day 7. I'm already itching to test because I'm just a pee on a stickaholic, but I'm trying not to because I just hate seeing negative tests and I hate wasting tests more than anything. So yeah. Pregnancy possible symptoms. I have had sore boobs, although my last period I got sore boobs right before I started my period, which is weird because I normally don't get sore boobs, so I really thought that was a pregnancy symptom last cycle, but it turned out it wasn't. So it's not really convincing me this time, but alas, they're sore. I've been getting nauseous. But I also am somewhat anemic, so yeah, it could just be that. Tonight I actually threw up a little bit in my mouth. I was just laying on the couch and then all of a sudden I just got one quick rush of nausea and it just came up a little bit and I swallowed it and it was gross. So yeah, so there was that, and a few of the past few days, wow, Tori, just like on and off here and there days this past week, I've just randomly gotten nauseous for like a few minutes to a half an hour. It's nothing that's lasted like all day or anything like that. Peeing. Even when I was pregnant with Ian, if you'll go back and watch my videos, you will see that in general, as a pregnant person, I did not pee that much. I know that's usually one huge thing that pregnant women complain about, is constantly having to pee. I did pee more often than I normally would, but I am just usually not that heavy of a peer in general. This is so much TMI, seriously. But I usually only pee like twice a day. And I know that sounds horrible because I'm pretty sure most normal people pee like, I don't know how much you normal people pee. Honestly, why am I even going into that? I don't know how much you normal people pee. But I am positive that it is more than twice because I've told Neil before that I only pee like twice a day and he's like, what? What is wrong with you? You're going to get a urinary tract infection. 3 times is my max usually for going pee during the day. And when I was pregnant, I would pee maybe 4 times a day, maybe 5 times a day. So I think that's probably, I don't know, is that closer to a normal non-pregnant person's pee schedule? I don't know. But I definitely wasn't doing that, oh my gosh, I have to pee every 20 minutes thing that most pregnant women complain about. I just never had to do that. And I rarely was ever woken up to go pee. There were a few times when I did, I'll admit that. But it just wasn't something that like happened every night by any means. Yeah. So I have noticed that lately I've been peeing a little bit more, but I don't know if that has anything to do with pregnancy because clearly I am way too early to have a big baby sitting on my bladder or anything, but just noting it, I have been peeing more, for those of you that were curious. I don't think there's any other pregnancy symptoms except that I've pretty much been irritable the past, like, 2 or, yeah, since I ovulated, I've just been irritable. Like, life in general is just irritating me. And, and I feel exhausted. That's another big thing. I feel really tired lately, but I don't know. I could be getting sick. Ian has a little cold, so maybe, I'm internally feeling his cold, and maybe that's why I'm tired. But I never nap during the day. Even when he was a newborn and people say, oh, nap while the baby naps, it's just not something I can do. I just can't go to sleep during the day. My mind just won't shut off. I just keep thinking of all the cool things I could be doing besides sleeping. But I did, I think last week, yeah, I put Ian down, and I don't know what happened. I sat down on the couch and I just felt exhausted. And I knew, and it wasn't like, oh, let me just close my eyes. I was like, no, I'm gonna like lay down and completely just peace out for a little while. And I did. I slept for about 3 hours. Thankfully, that's because Ian let me. He slept for 3 hours. It was a long nap, so I got to have a 3-hour nap, and it made a world of difference, and I don't know how I would have done without it. I've also been going to bed a lot earlier. Normally, I go to bed around 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm such a night owl, and I can't go to sleep at night, again, because I'm thinking of all the stuff I could be doing. But lately, I've been able to fall asleep anywhere between 10:30 and 1, and that's really early for me to go to sleep, but I've just been so exhausted. I'm exhausted in the morning. I've been making Ian like lay in bed with me and watch cartoons for a while so that I can catch a few more minutes of sleep. I've been wanting to take naps, and I've been going to bed earlier, so exhaustion, more peeing, irritability, sore boobs, and I'm still probably not pregnant. This is probably just all like, no, you're just sick and you're getting your period, and I don't know. But yeah, that is my TTC update so far. Those are the symptoms I'm experiencing. I just wanted to make sure I said them, because with Ian, I don't remember saying what my symptoms were when I found out that I was pregnant with him, or like I don't remember saying any symptoms prior to finding out I was pregnant with him, so I don't know what my true pre-pregnancy or pregnancy symptoms are. So yeah, I just want to throw this out there, and I really hope I'm pregnant. That would be so exciting. But yeah, baby dust to all of you who are trying to conceive right now. Please wish me baby dust, and I will see you all later. Bye.